waiting around, see who shows up. Just enjoying this wonderful, beautiful Friday day. We actually exceeded 70 degrees, and oh, here comes a beautiful Chevy truck. It's just an impromptu live stream that we're doing. It's not going to be all that horribly long. Just going to open up some mail. Hello, Butler Family Farm. Welcome. Yeah, and this weekend, it's supposed to get a little bit warmer. I'm hoping that we'll be able to get the new grill put together. I got a grill cover for it yesterday, so uh, at least I have a way to protect it when it does start to rain. And we got a couple of packages going right now. Hello, Tim. Why am I saying hello to you when you're sitting like 4 feet away from me? Anyway, went for physical therapy today. Hey, Todd. Welcome. Went for physical therapy today, and um, got all my other appointments all scheduled out until like the end of July. I don't know why they wanted to do it that way, but they did. Hey, Ace, howdy, welcome. Not hanging out all that horribly long because we got dinner coming. We door dashed Sonic because I don't think my stomach can handle any more dairy. That freaking spinach dip was so good that oh my god, I'm just been suffering. So got a couple of packages. One from Al Lunacy Queuing, and it was a giveaway that we won. Um, and so I got what is this? A transfer or a sticker, Timmy?
It's a transfer.
It's a transfer. It's a transfer, and it is Al Lunacy Queuing, Pizzilla, just like that. That's pretty. Pizzilla, yes, pretty freaking cool. So, if you've never seen Al Lunacy Queuing's channel before, it's Al Lunacy Qing. Hello, Miss Taro D. Welcome. We're doing mail call right now, and I'm starting off with the one from Al Lunacy because we won a giveaway, and we got again we got this here. It's a iron-on transfer. And then we got these Smoke'ems, sweet smoky barbecue flavor, real wood smoke on any grill. They're packets, and you remove the foil packet from the packaging, and while preheating the grill, place the packet on the grill grates directly on the gas burner set to high or over hot coals of a charcoal grill. Packet will start to produce smoke in approximately 5 to 10 minutes. Ensure hole in the packet is facing up. So it's kind of like popping popcorn. Hey, Jamie, welcome. And what?
Todd asked a question.
Todd asked a question. Um, hey, Sivy, any thoughts on the pre-cooked snow crab clusters from the market? I resisted for years. Pre-cooked snow crab clusters? Finally bought a cluster to try. Uh, Made some garlic butter, delicious. Unfortunately, I'm allergic to crab, so I don't have any real opinion of that, except for that I'm very, very, very envious of you because I haven't been able to eat crab without having an allergic reaction since I think 2008. No, 2006. And I don't remember what kind of crab it was. It was probably, king crab or something, but I found out that I can actually eat a a small amount, like not enough to really make it worthwhile, um, of crab before, having to grab the EpiPens and start heading for the emergency room. See, in my younger years, what I would do is I would go and order some crab and take it with me, go to the hospital, sit in the parking lot, eat the crab, and then shoot myself up with the EpiPen and then go into the emergency room. That was when my EpiPens were about to expire. And I stopped doing that because I almost died one time. And I know it's a dick move, but what do you do with that? No, you're fine. You don't have to apologize. You didn't know. It's not like you know all my allergies and intolerances. But if you do need to know, I can't eat plantains. Dungeness crab will kill me faster. It's a 50-50 chance if Alaskan king crab will harm me. I can eat a small amount of snow crab, but not enough to make it worthwhile because it's like maybe a couple tablespoons at the very most before I start having problems. I know it's a total banana move, man. So anyway, but that was me. It's because I do love crab, and I can still imagine. Oh, there's a pretty butterfly. Um, I can still imagine the flavor of crab, but Dungeness crab is like yeah, Dungeness crab specifically will kill me. Um, and I think I developed that allergy. I was probably about 7 or 8 years of age, and um, that was a horrible experience for me because we didn't have EpiPens back then. But what they did give me was back because this was back in the 70s. They gave me this liquid medication to take, and it tasted like gasoline and I don't know and licorice. If they were to take licorice or what's that licorice liqueur? Jägermeister. If you took Jägermeister and gasoline and put them together, that's what this SHIT tasted like, and it was just absolutely freaking horrible. And back in the Vietnam era, it was actually used for an antipsychotic, but they found out that it doesn't work for that purpose. But it worked great for allergic reactions, but it took a while. Um, so there's that, and um, I'm also allergic to lobster, sea urchin, and plantains. No, they actually gave me a an antipsychotic medication that was in liquid form back then. They wouldn't even give me Benadryl because Benadryl worked way slower than God. What was that freaking medication? Atarax syrup. And it was just god awful. And so I can't eat those, and which really sucks because I remember times when I was able to actually eat those. Plantains is a fairly new one. Hey TDK. Um, I didn't never had a problem with them until we had to do a mystery wheel of misfortune, and I was cooking. That was the beef tongue episode, and um, it was the plantains, and that sucked. Just totally sucked. So anyway, back to this. So you also put this on charcoal grills, and you just basically pitch the packet in there. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that. I have a new spit, and it's a fire pit and grill combo. It also has a rotisserie, a kettle hook, a warming rack, and a full size rack on it. And here's the funny thing: is Whistle Stop Homestead also bought one. Hey, Simply Jan, and hello Gladys Paul. Um, he also bought one as well. And on my way back from the doctor's office on Wednesday, he decided, he sent me a text message because just as I was getting in the elevator to leave, yeah, I'm not sure what kind of wood this is. It doesn't say anywhere. But anyhow, so what happened was I called him after I got off the elevator and got into the car, and all the way home, because it was a long trip home, we talked on the phone, right? And so he's giving me all the ins and outs to putting this together because we hadn't been able to put ours together yet because today's the first nice day that we've had in a week. So, um, yeah. So after he was all done, he goes, "Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. This only took me what 20 minutes." I'm like thinking to myself, "Well, yeah, I guess so." And hey, Jamie. So all of a sudden he goes, "Son of a bitch!" I'm like, "What?" I can't get it out the door because he built it inside of his living room or in his living room in his house. So I just started laughing. It was just so freaking funny. So the moral to the story is Civi's not going to build this inside the house. Civi's going to have it built out there where it belongs. What are you looking at? What's wrong?
There's something up in the tree. I'm trying to see what it is.
Well, which tree? There's a lot of trees.
The fir tree right there.
This one? This little one? Oh, it's a crow. You ding long. Ding dong. Ding ding. Okay, so I don't know what kind of wood it is. Doesn't say. Great with poultry, seafood, lamb, pork, and veggies. So anyway, no, it's not a hummingbird. You wouldn't be able to see that. So that came from Al Lunacy. And so what's sup? Hey, Fabrics. Fabrics is here. Hashtag blame Fabrics. The next one is from Butler Family Farm. And I need a knife. Can I have the knife? Can I have the knife? Timmy, can I have the knife?
Yes. Can I finish what I'm doing?
No, I'm impatient. I'm waiting on this for a week now. No, actually, I haven't been waiting on it for a week now. I knew it was going to take a little while. So, little envelope here. It almost looks like a spliff. I'm kidding. Not that I would know what those things look like. All right, pop the top. Woo! So, what you think it is? Can anybody guess? Ta-da! So these pens are just absolutely gorgeous. No two are alike, right? No two are alike. What? Rhinoceros? It's a pen. Okay, yes, it's a pen. Yes, you're right. So, a tampon. It could be for masochists. Anyway, so no two pens are alike, and he's got these blanks. They're either this material here or wood, and he puts them on the lathe and he turns them and then polishes them. And so each pen has all these different colors and stuff. So mine's got silver and grays, a little bit of clear in there, and a few variations of purple.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it matches my glasses. Although I do have a better one that I don't have them out here. I left them in the house. I've got a huge case of these glass toppers because these are removable, so I can change them on my mood. But it's Pride, so we're going with the rainbows and unicorns. So it's just absolutely gorgeous, and it's got silver parts to it, and it fits nice in my hand. I really like that. I can't wait to use it. Thank you very much, Sherry Butler. And he makes these pens. And sometimes he has pen giveaways, mood glasses. If they are red, Tim should run. Yes. No, if they're black, if they're just solid black, just like they are right now, he should run. Run, Forrest. Okay. And so, oh, and I also got another thing that I keep meaning to show off, but I just never get around to it. Is Miss Tarot D should really love this. tattoo tarot. I don't know if anybody's interested in this sort of thing, but hello, Mama Ophia. Welcome. So, I'm just going to take some of them out. So they kind of have a tattoo theme to them, like classic tattoo flashes. I've got quite a few sets. I've given away a lot of them. I've gifted them a lot of them away because I realized I really have way too damned many. Um, I've got I think I've got like 8 decks left. But you know, whenever something comes up where I see something that looks really that I connect with, I get it. And this one I I kept passing up and passing up and passing up, but it's like the last time I just could not say no. And you know, as you can see, I am one tattooed badass. This isn't all of it. There's more, but I'm not pulling my pants off. Okay. Hey, Tiger. Oh, we're not cooking. We're door dashing. I wanted to do a mail call. Hey, Maxine. It's just a mail call. Because I got some mail today, and we're going to be talking about what's going on this upcoming weekend. This upcoming weekend has chicken fried cube steak. But here's the question: do we want to see smoked creamed corn to go with it, or a corn salad? Mail call, like as in stuff that came from the post office, and this is one of them right here. A beautiful pen that a family farm made, and it's so hard to tell. Hey, sister, my sister, Chef Rosengag. Um, I'm not going to be here for very long, Jamie. So I hope you have a wonderful time at the store. Don't don't get yourself in too much trouble. The weirdos are out in the store today. Um, Smoked creamed corn sounds fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to show off that because corn is starting to come in. Um, so I'm going to do a video on how to smoke corn, and and then we'll put it on. We'll assemble it all together as a creamed corn dish. And this is in honor of Greg Johnson, one of our mods who's been with us for quite a long time and one of our very dear friends. So this is in honor of him because he loves cube steak, and we're doing something a little bit different. And the fishwife one on Wednesday was for the onesie women. They are tied to Tiger, and Tiger's special one is coming up very soon. I'm actually saving Tiger's special one for the Super Cursed on Birthday that's coming up in a few weeks. So Super Cursed on Birthday is coming up in a few weeks. Super Cursed on Birthday. It's going to be Tiger's dish. So um, yeah, I'm sure he'll really like that one a lot. Anyway, so this is just a short one. I just wanted to say hello and happy Friday. It's Friday. Friday, Friday, Friday. And this was a misleading title, like the young girl who went like, it said mail call. Did I spell it wrong? The boss loves creamed corn. I love creamed corn too, which is funny because Timmy and I have been together for 16 years. Oh, and I also got a keychain from Al Lunacy. So, Al Lunacy queuing. Actually, there we go. Just like that. Um, Read it, lol. I can't read it. Did I spell it wrong? Hang on a second, I gotta look. No, it says mail call, MAIL. But no, we're not cooking anything right now. So what was I saying? Wednesday is barbecue chicken bombs, I believe. Read my message. LOL, you stopped early. It was funny. Okay, okay, hold on. Let me go over here and pull it up on my tablet. I can read it a little bit better. Whoa. Hello.
That's very funny.
Huh? The young girl who went live with the title "Watch Me Trim My Bush," and she meant her roses. Is that the one? That is funny. Tiger, you're such a dingus. I love you though. Mm, all right. So anyway, beautiful day out. I'm just happy that we're finally getting some warm weather. Although I just recently took off my onesie because it started to actually get a little warm. Now I'm like I don't want to put it back on again. I feel like the cat that wants to go in and out of the house repeatedly. It's like, oh, I want to go outside. No, I want to go back. I don't want to go outside. I want to be back inside. I want to go outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, outside, inside. I'm just gonna sit here by the door and meow, no matter which side of the door. Uh, Not really. I mean, I just got back from therapy, and they did like shiatsu massage on it and kind of did some muscle release on it. So it's not angry right now, but you give it a couple hours and it's gonna be like, f you. But hey, Sarah, and welcome. So I take it that everybody wants to see smoked creamed corn. Is that right? Yes. Okay. So yes, it is. And upcoming video is Cherry's Jubilee. Somebody made a comment about Cherry's Jubilee, and I haven't made that in ages. I got a bottle of something to go with it. We're gonna light it on fire, and hopefully not light the house on fire in the process. So last time I used the torch on something that had alcohol in it, I almost set one of the cameras on fire. I don't remember what episode that was, but I think that was like last year. It wasn't funny, but it was funny at the same time. Um, yeah, I know, right? Chef Rosengang, it's like, it seems like you and we bounce things back and forth with the kitchen curse and everything, and the cursed gadgets. Um, I think it's your turn because I blew up a food processor, so it's your turn to have something blow up. We gotta keep the appliance gods happy. So figure out which one you want to have expire on you suddenly. Oh, and my garbage disposal died too. So I already got two. You burnt up a toaster on camera, and you all laughed. I know we did. Oh God. Oh. That was. Yeah, but it's your turn. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah, because the last one of yours to die was the whirly do. You you melted the whirly dew to the ceramic cooktop, right? And then my food processor died that week. Now, somebody's dropping the ball here because, that was months ago. So, you are past due. So, just keep that in mind. Damn it, Sylvie, you cursed me. Anyway, so I just want to say hi to y'all and show you what I got and say, and to Al Lunacy, who's not going to see this. Hey, Darren, check out Dream Disturber Obscura. He lives down in Louisiana, and he's he's a antebellum home plantation historian type of person. He's really a cool guy. Um, Also, check everybody else out. We're not running outros or intros on this because it's mail call. It's spreading. What's spreading? I have no idea what's spreading.
Curse.
The curse?
Yeah, did you say see Jan burned up her air fryer?
When?
She just
No, and
typed
what?
it a
Yeah, I
minute
know.
ago.
Hey, Judy May, Judy May, Judy May. No, when? I did not see that. When did that happen, Jan? Did that just now happen? If you tell me that just now happened, oh dear. Oh, I started my air fryer on fire. Jerry had to put it out. Is that when he came down to take care of the bees, or did that just now happen, Jan? It's margarita o'clock. It was a while ago. I didn't film it. It's too bad because Chef Rosengig and I have a kitchen appliance curse, and it goes back and forth. It ping pongs. It's like every time I laugh, it's like karma comes and bites me in the ass and kills something of mine, right? Um, and yeah, so I just got that new food processor, so it better not die on me this weekend. Um, so anybody have any special requests? I'm starting to build the new calendar. I'm trying to get all my thumbnails done a month in advance and get stuff scheduled. So, who's got a special request that's coming up? I know that Tiger, I need your special request for the Super Cursed Unbirthday. I haven't gotten that far yet. Okay, Jerry Butler, how about you? Let's hear it. I'm going to use my fancy schmancy brand new pen to jot it down in Timmy's notebook. Timmy's notebook. I'm going to take his ghetto ass pen and put it away so I can use my brand new pen. Not going to tell anyone. Well, if you don't tell anyone, then I can't make it.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with my pen.
No, it's a good pen. It's just that mine's better. Ah,
Fine, use yours. Just put mine back.
yeah. Okay. So, special requests.
I just don't leave my Jerry's pen out.
Eclairs or cannolis. Eclair or cannolis. Okay. Sugar free, cherry pie. Okay, that's going to be for the cook along. That'll be the next one. Anybody else? Because I need a bunch of things. I steal Kevin's pen all the time. Poor Kevin. Pate choux with homemade custard. Pate choux, Choux, with custard. Okay. Fire Marshal Bill. Ah, that's funny. Someone to help Devil Dog because he is a baby. Yeah, he's a big boy. He can take care of himself. I also want to know how to make extra money. Bear in mind, I'm trespassed from the strip joint and no longer allowed in school zones. Oh, Tiger. Plasma. Plasma. Plasma, Tiger. Hashtag fabrics. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I still need. So I got eclairs or cannolis. Didn't I already make cannolis? So maybe we should do eclairs. And that kind of falls in line with Judy May because of we'll make them custard filled.
You've forgotten your cannoli molds at work.
No, I didn't forget my cannoli molds at work.
Well,
They're
you
in
did
my.
them last time.
Huh? Did I? What? I don't remember that. Cream puffs. Um, Pate choux is cream puffs or eclairs. It's the same thing. It's the same dough, and it's like four, four ingredients. I had to count them. What are those puff pastries with cream in the middle called? They're shaped like a cone. Those are cream horns, which is also pate choux.
Cream puffs.
All right, so eclairs it is. All right, I love cream puffs too, but you know, there's no difference between an eclair and a cream puff except for the way or the shape. It's just that's all it is, just the shape. Or and usually eclairs are cut in half, and then it's got the filling piped in, and also they're happy hogwash. And hello, Pete Digits. We're getting ideas for the next month's stuff. French crullers, yes. That's also pate choux, except for that they are deep fried because they are treated like a donut. Did you know that? French crullers is just that. They're just deep fried. Yeah, they have to be custard filled. I don't like it when they put whipped cream in it and then drizzle it. Oh yeah, fruit nachos. Yes, definitely fruit nachos. Definitely. Hey Joey, welcome. So check out our weather. We got some gorgeous weather. Look at that. Not a cloud in the sky except for that little wispy thing right there. The little wispy thing right there. Yeah, and it's just freaking gorgeous. I don't know if all of y'all seen, you know, the view from my front porch, but this is my front porch. We have no front yard. We have two side yards and a backyard, but the backyard tried to go into the creek. Um, it is that hill right there is um, actually a lot taller than it looks. In that it is basically a useless 100 something odd 180 acres of parcel that can't really be used for anything because hey, Lucy Warren, welcome. It's That's one of the coal mines that built this town, and there's a house on top that's not supposed to be there, but it's there, and we don't complain about it. So every once in a while, you could see headlights just kind of just glowing among the trees as it's going down their little forest road up there on the hillside, and it's um it's all coal mines in there. So it's like I don't know exactly how many mine shaft openings there are up there. I've never been up there. I'm not much of a hiker, so I'm not going to do it. But that's it's literally like right at the end of this road here, which is not that far. There's only like 12 houses on this road. So just to give you an idea that there's 12 houses on this road, and it dead end or it doesn't dead end it. The road, the only way you can go is you could take a left, and because if you take a right, you're going to end up in the creek. If you go straight, you're going to end up in the creek. But there's a creek that separates this road from that hill, and on the other side of it is an old historic cemetery, and I would love, now that the weather's getting nicer, I would love to take you on a tour. I'll take my 360 cam, my Insta, out there and do a 360 video of it, and um, and if you want, I could take the ghost box out and see if we could contact some ghosts. I don't know if you guys are interested in that, but that will probably end up on Off Topic Squirrel, because this is a cooking channel, even though we're doing mail call today. So, what I'm looking for is just some very, some recommendations, or not recommendations. What you guys would like to see, because I always like to make sure that I try to honor you guys, because you guys spend a lot of time on my channel, and I really appreciate all the support that y'all have given me. I try my best to try to get as many special requests in as humanly possible. Sometimes it may not happen next week or a couple weeks, but because of seasonality or budget or whatever, or I already have stuff already pre-planned. Um, but I try to make sure that. Have I ever made seafood nachos? Yes, I have. Except for instead of tortilla chips, I did sweet potato chips, and it was a bechamel and then it was bulked out with some cheese. So we had a queso blanco with it, and then topped it off with some onion and tomato and various types of olives. And what we used was shrimp and calamari for that, because I can't eat crab. I've never used salmon before, so never been able to do it with salmon, because it just seems I don't like putting cheese with. And we have three cemeteries that's close by, and then there's a fourth one over in Crane Corner, or what's known as Crane Corner, which is on the outskirts of Enumclaw. That is one of the founding families. That one's actually pretty cool. A little hard to find from the road sometimes, because if you blink, you've missed the driveway because it's so small. Seafood crepes and béarnaise. I'm great at béarnaise. Okay, so seafood crepes with the béarnaise. Okay, and I love crepes. So the Super Cursed on Birthday is probably going to be a lengthy live stream, because I think I'm going to open that one up to a panel. so that people can come up and party with me. So we're probably going to have a couple of things to make. Teach us how to make a hollandaise sauce. Okay, so that is actually on the agenda for this upcoming week because um, the key was to start doing all of the mother sauces. And I already got one done. It's the tomato, but I didn't get any further with that. Because one of the other ones that people were asking was, ooh, mud pie. I love mud pies. I don't have a freezer that's cold enough for a mud pie, though. Um, you've got to have a really good freezer for that to freeze it up really solid. And hollandaise is one of those mother sauces, and so béarnaise is considered a um, sister sauce to the hollandaise because all it is just hollandaise, but with herbs and shallot and stuff like that in it. Usually like tarragon and chervil and uh, parsley. I've also seen capers added to it, shallot, garlic, whoopie pies. I think that was on the list for the sugar-free one. Oh, our food is here! Yay! Oh, that's right. Somebody wanted hummingbird cake, so I guess I'm gonna have to put that on there. Huh? Oh, hi. Thank you. Have a good night. Seafood crepes and dill added to it. Yeah, dill. Did they not bag up stuff? I didn't get a notification. Why did I not get a notification that they were coming? I'm sorry. Do I need to go in and get straws? They forgot straws, didn't they?
I'll go get it. Oh,
Do you know where they're at?
I don't see any.
I'll go. Hang on, I'll be right back.
I'll go get them.
They're next to the sink in a box.
They're on the counter over by the silverware store.
Yeah, yeah, exactly where. Cold shrimp pasta. Not all these are going to be lives. They're going to be videos. So I'm going to try to fit in as many as I possibly can this summer while I have a whole summer of tomfoolery to contend with because I'm at the very soonest is August something or other before I'm allowed to possibly go back to work. But if I have to go through what I have to go through in order to get to the surgery that I need, it could be until I may not be able to go back to work on this side of Halloween. So it's frustrating. As that focaccia that I made, oh God, it was so delightful. I really wished I would have put both cans of sardines on there and maybe some frisee and then drizzle it. I don't know which one's which, Timmy. I think that one's mine. That one looks like mine. Yeah. Okay. Drinks. I got drinks. Drinks. Um, but anyway, you guys, I really appreciate y'all coming out. It's just impromptu. This is a good start, and we'll talk about some more um, on Sunday. But Sunday is gonna be fun. It's gonna be a milk gravy. And okay, you're back now. Well, guess what? We're about to ready to end this live, Terry Butler, because y'all probably got better things to do with your lives, and it's been going for 45 minutes now. So just want to say hello and to everybody, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and stay safe out there and enjoy the weather wherever and whenever you can. And cook with love and eat with passion. Thanks for coming. Bye for now.